my friends? I'm your Captain Four Guns, and it took me a second. I'm washing some clothes. Figured I'd do the stream early because I gotta work tonight in a couple hours. So I figured I'd do about a 2.5 hour stream, and then allow myself an extra hour to, about an extra 2 hours to get ready. I just kind of woke up. I wasn't planning on getting on it this early, but the excitement is just killing me. So I did a few extra things I want you guys to see real quick. I got some Batmobiles. All kinds of stuff. I bought the season pass, which has been reduced from $40 to $20 for this game. I guess because the game, its original retail now for brand new at Best Buy and other stores, I think is $20. I got all kinds of cool shit. These I'm really excited for though. I think that's awesome. Yesterday was fun though. Let's go ahead and continue. Got my Baja Blast, you know. One of the most amazing drinks ever, next to Pitch Black, which is another one of my favorites. Got my vape fully charged, although I ain't gonna be doing much of that on stream. I don't want to be disrespectful to you guys. Yesterday was intense. Yesterday crossed some lines I didn't think. With the game rated M, what did you expect? I charged my controller, bought the season pass, got most of this stuff. The only thing I haven't downloaded.
Riddle me this. Why would a bat?
The only thing I haven't downloaded is A Matter of Family because it was taking too damn long. So I'll do that like when I get off the stream or something. But most of the DLC I got downloaded. I bought the season pass, and I'm surprised how much it actually covered. But then again, it's the season pass. So you're literally getting all this DLC for a really great price now. Original, I can see the skepticism, especially due to the really good reviews and then the not so great ones. But everybody else almost agrees that this game is like a perfect conclusion to the Arkham trilogy, which pretty much says that Batman is 2 for 2 when it comes to his multiple uses in media, whether it's the live action movies for the Nolan trilogy. Those were great. Perfect trilogy for the games. Arkham Origins was so great, but that's not part of the trilogy, at least part of Rocksteady's trilogy. Then you had the TV and the animated movies are great. Killing Joke was fantastic. I have it. I don't see all the hate it got, but you know what? Everyone has their things. People want to shit on what is it? Harley Quinn and Batman. You know what? To each their own, man. To each their own. But I have that. You know, one of the most praised elements of BVS was Batman. That is actually the movie that got me on the Batman, I guess you would say, bandwagon. I'm not really. I like Superman. I've done more research. I like Superman. I respect the hell out of his character. I love him now. You know, it just made me feel more with him. Like I could connect, rather than he's just some big dumb blue Boy Scout. So I can appreciate him. But without further ado, we're about to get into it, and we're about to tear up some villains. And you'll see some of the new gear I put on. I'm really excited for this episode. Let's get into it.
Man visit an abandoned orphanage.
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
I'm coming to kick your ass. Are you guys ready? This is my favorite Batman of all time. The reveal. Some of you have played this already know what it is, but for those of you who don't, and I don't know if I've talked about it on my channel, here you go.
What do these militia dopes think they are? Coming to our town, smashing the place up, taking over on behalf of some freak? That's our job. Shot it, would you? You want one of those fancy army boys to get all extrajudicial on your ass?
Yeah, the Batman Beyond armor, baby. Let's fly. Let's see how the cape works.
No way you're catching me going anywhere near these chemicals now, my friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit that barrier.
Control, drone spotted in Kingston. Falcon 4 out.
I wonder who's at the Botanical Gardens.
It all falls apart, Batman. Everything you worked for. The peace you built on a foundation of sand.
Come in, Control. We have rioters on Miyakami Island. Falcon 5 out.
At least when Riddler's on the billboard, you can tune it out. All those big words. Scarecrow gives me the creeps. You know, Hugo Strange used to lecture us like Scarecrow, but he sent food packages too, you know?
Well, you're about to be done chewing solid food anyways. Let's try out the new armor. Oh wow. My second time dying. Notice I only died of bullets. I don't get my ass knocked out.
Die, knowing that I will make them suffer. Everyone.
I had to charge my what's it called? The little box this headset comes with, the little Turtle Beach box or whatever. Equalizer. And my controller. Just to make sure everything was good. That was stupid of me dying like that.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage.
Wonderland.
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know! It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
I mean business now. I'm pissed after that death.
Control Falcon 4. We've got something. There's a body strung up on a rooftop in Bristol. Over. Damn animal.
Got them, General.
Drones have lost contact. Then reacquire it! This ain't Batman's turf no more. You better get used to it.
Able to control her on Gotham. Cause it was nice playing in Arkham City.
Alright, riddle me this, fellas. What do you call a guy who takes down the Bat? I don't know. The Bat's here!
Damn it, I really wanted to hear what his riddle was.
I gotta say, Bats, it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long.
I mean, but he was one of the first Batman villains in the 30s, in the 1930s.
You know what I love about
and early
firefighters?
40s.
They run towards the danger.
Keep talking shit. Alright. I'm gonna need the Batmobile to get in.
Anyway? She just vanished after Arkham City shut down.
Oh? Is that easy? Is that easy? It's not that simple,
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry. Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself? What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
Yo.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat.
You can still. If she goes out this door, though, I feel like
What
she's
are you
dead.
waiting for? Do I have to get my claws out?
It's unlike you to get caught. Was it an ambush? Blackmail? A trap?
He invited me.
What?
He said he had a job.
A job?
Of the cat burgling variety. I'm pretty good at it, remember? Not all of us scamper around on rooftops at night because we want to help people, you big brooding Boy Scout. Now where's my key?
What happens?
Riddle me this. When does the door lead nowhere at all? When you try to open it too soon. Too soon.
Do it.
Sorry, Batman. I'm not really in the mood for a smoldering silence right now.
I just want to see what would happen. Let's get out of here.
Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
It's really fucked up. So I haven't run into Man-Bat yet.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
I open the gate. And
can't live to see Gotham City taken over by a foreign power. They ain't foreign. You know what I mean? It ain't right. Batman better do something about it before we kill him.
I wish we had this kind of hardware on every job. Sure make things easier. Look at all the construction work. No economic downturn here. Pretty ugly, though. The way they're building all that new stuff right on top of the old. I didn't know we had an architectural connoisseur on the squad. Hey, I know an ugly skyscraper when I see one. Besides, have you been down there? The underside? It's creepy. All those abandoned shops and empty alleys. The hardest... is when you go back. Everyone expects you to switch off, but you can't. I don't want to switch it off. Nothing beats this.
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
The Cobras were supposed to crush him. Nearly crushed me back at base.
That takes better. Knight wasn't prepared. Yeah, he thought it'd just be a souped-up sports car. Someone's intel's a little outdated.
There are tanks all over this fucking area.
Perimeter breach! It's Batman! There's Robin anyway. We're supposed to keep watch for that kid.
Watching this episode as I fail to navigate over rocks.
Control Falcon 5. Tanks on patrol in Riker Heights, over.
Never thought I'd see the day when the likes of Two-Face and Penguin team up.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts.
Let me tell you something, this never would have happened in Joker's day.
I completely went past.
Okay, I'm getting bored. I see what we're doing now.
How?
I don't know how.
All I know is it's gotta be now.
Wait a minute. He's here! Oh,
This thing's gonna make you crispy. This going through your face. This is your funeral, creep. Gonna rip you apart. Stun your ass.
Alright, more in this episode than I thought.
I think he's dead. Hey, who wants to buy a bat suit?
Don't get too cocky now. I wasted my time on you. I shouldn't have, but I did. At least not until I got more supplies. I get my ass kicked more as Batman Beyond Batman than I am as any other one. It's actually kind of pathetic.
It's the bat!
Good to see you, Batman. I can't believe...
I don't think those guys at Ace were bought off. But if they were, they deserved what they got.
Arkham Knight? Why Arkham Knight? I thought they shut that place down. Maybe it's a political thing. You know, like he's campaigning to have...
Oh, that's badass. I didn't know he could do a little jump off of walls. Oh, I thought I had to go to GCPD.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming.
Mamba drone's online and ready to engage.
Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too, Batman.
Drone moving to flanking position. Mamba's been hit. Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island.
Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
Batmobile spotted on Mercy Bridge. Engaging. That's a hit. Lost the Rattler. Kingston unit offline. We'll crush you next time, Dark Knight.
Can you believe it? I was at Blackgate, Asylum, Arkham City. Never seen Batman. Not once. Just lucky, I guess.
Alpha target spotted. Northern sector, Miyagani Island. He got a drone. No! Rattler's hit. It's still operational. Drone unit in Kingston is down.
Let's see. I need my gadgets.
Batman. Disciplined and loyal. They lack the cowardice you rely on and exploit.
Drone holding position, under fire. Direct hit on a Rattler. We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool!
Got him! Rattler offline. Drone down. Armor breach on Mama drone. Rattler down. Drone's been hit. Batman's taking out a Rattler.
Two more tanks.
Drone's offline. Grand Avenue.
Come in, Control. We're tracking rioters in the north of Miyagani. Falcon 5 out.
I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
Drone's engaging.
Make it count!
Mamba drone taking damage. Mamba offline. We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool!
payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
When you're gone, the people you abandoned will cower in my shadow.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely.
Ah, from Arkham Origins. Oh, I goofed up. But yeah, this is from Arkham Origins right here. This little part of detective mode. That's cool.
The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting.
I fucking love this. This is fantastic. Well, that's what I did. I was checking the passenger side. Okay, whatever. I'll do it again.
The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened.
This is his body.
Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed. Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash.
Here comes the Arkham Knight.
Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away. I need to find a way to track Oracle before I leave.
I just want to see inside the car.
I can't leave here until I figure out a way of tracking Oracle.
This is making me look dumb. His bat suit in this is definitely interesting, at least for the Batman Beyond, because that's where it was white, not red.
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham.
Thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Azrael, huh?
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
I'm in control. This is Falcon 4. We have a positive on one of the missing firefighters. He's being held in the Grand Avenue area. Over.
They said there was an army out there. They really meant it.
Control. Rioters
In the
spotted in
street.
Grand Avenue. Over.
This is where all that stuff went down at the very beginning.
I don't want to find out what Scarecrow's got planned next.
This is Falcon 3. We have eyes on a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. Over.
Well, that's one way to get out of being stuck.
It's got something special tonight.
It's gotta be Azrael. If it's not, I'll be disappointed. Yeah.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As you wish.
You're stronger than I thought. Signal me when you're ready to be challenged again.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you are considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch.
Dude, that is badass. That is badass. I love it. Azrael, you know what? And I respect the hell out of him for saying you have a code you do not kill, so neither shall I. I respect the hell out of that. Azrael, I saw you in the last game and you kind of creeped me out, but you're a bad dude now. I've learned a little bit more about you. Come on, baby. We'll see what happens after tonight, though. It's been a while since I've played, so I can't quite remember everything that's happened. But still, I want to see what's going on.
Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible.
Just to make sure that Lucius has more time.
Best Halloween ever. Let's go to the department store and loot some costumes.
And again, do good stuff for the firefighters because of my father who was a firefighter. Let's do some more good things. Respect. They risk their lives every day for us, just like our military does. They all make great sacrifices. Respect. Happy Memorial Day, everybody.
The Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagani Island.
You got it, Batman. Thanks. Dropped them? No way. I heard they were...
Power to the fire suppression system has been cut. I need to get it back online to get the blaze under control. The fire will burn out of control unless I power up the fire suppression system. Firefly.
You beat me once, but that's a long time ago. I'll roast you alive! Crackle and burn! No one burns as bright as me! Tonight, this stinking city will be purified by flames!
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Christmas night.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires.
This is actually really awesome. I'd like to point out. But I will say though that they made a reference again to Arkham Origins, which I do like, because I don't want it to be completely standalone. I want it to have something to it. So that was awesome.
Control, we have a militia explosive deployed near Grand Avenue. Falcon 3 out.
What are you talking about? You know, it helps to unburden yourself before you die. You gonna kill me?
Is it back up now, huh? Come on, Forrest! Let's run!
Damn psychos! They're gonna kill me!
They will flatten us! Move!
I'm going! Oh god, what's he doing? What's he doing? That man just saved my ass. Heading
Let me get back to Wayne Tower, then I'll change bad suits.
Doing control. There's a body on a rooftop in Kingston. Doesn't look good. Falcon 4 out.
You have Wi-Fi, don't do that.
I'm telling you, we should split. What happens if the bad decides to break all our limbs? In case you forgot, we just trashed the emergency room.
But while it's doing that, I have to see real quick.
You know what I miss most about Joker? What? The charisma, you know. He could make you laugh, cry, and bleed all at the same time. He knew how to put on a good show. Wait till you see what Scarecrow's got planned for the night. You won't be disappointed.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Yeah.
From what I hear, Scarecrow nearly turned the whole Ace Chem factory into a bomb. Wait for a shot at you, Batman!
Sorry about the no dialogue, guys.
Oh, good. Scarecrow's
Just
on
had
TV.
to make sure.
What is it with these guys and speeches? When I rob a guy, I don't lecture him on the particulars of wallet snatching first.
I didn't mean to go quiet like that. I was just checking to see since it had the little Wi-Fi thing and then a connection error. I wanted to make sure it actually worked. Are we gonna get to see Lucius?
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne.
Yes.
I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. You'll like this. You'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies.
Nice. Let's see what's next.
An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with.
I want them to target each other for now.
You'll like this. I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
You're a true hero, you know that, Lucius. I'm wondering if maybe he might have been a character. That's one of the very few things I don't know.
If I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story.
You had to go and spoil the
Are
surprise.
just icing on the cake.
I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
Neat. I didn't know that. See all the little things I'll look for, and then I just activate them on whim. Can I put on the new bat suit? Because I kind of want to change back now. Yes, no. Can I go out the door?
It's a bad idea to walk out in the bat suit while Lucius's PA is still here.
Yeah, let's see what else he's
It's a bad idea to walk out in the bat suit while Lucius's PA is still here.
Yeah, that would make her freak out a little bit, wouldn't it?
That young impersonator of yours seems surprisingly well equipped. It's as if he's based his suit on my earlier designs.
Probably. To be honest.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Kevin Conroy always does a great voice as Batman. Now, when we're talking Batmans, I loved Michael Keaton's. Val Kilmer's was alright.
Buzzkill. He should put something funny on or something.
But George Clooney's was just kind of a joke. I mean, George Clooney's a great actor, don't get me wrong, in other movies, but in that Batman movie, let's be honest, that's the worst one ever made. Yeah, I can agree. As a kid, I enjoyed it, but I enjoyed everything. A lot of that stuff as a kid.
Are you scared, petty criminals of Gotham? Of the tanks rolling across the roads, the armed men patrolling your streets? Be calm. They're not hunting you.
But, you know, Batman animated series, I watched a little bit of it as a kid. I watched a few more episodes when at this age, like a couple of years ago, though. And I've seen every single episode of Batman Beyond. I even have Funko Pops of all this stuff right here in my room and stuff like that, like Batman stuff, Harley Quinn, Joker, Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, all that cool stuff. But, I love this stuff. DC's where my heart's at. And I love these games, they're amazing. But, yeah. I can't remember.
And it was a giant bat. Look, I'm telling you, you saw Batman. You know, Batman. But he actually looked like a bat. Batman looks like a bat. It's his whole stick.
That's very true. What I was saying is that, I don't know if Lucius was a character before, the Dark Knight trilogy. I have to look that up. That's about one of the very few things I'm kind of foreign to. Let's see, though. I'll do some research later on at another time. It's a lot of drones.
You'd have thought regular people would have figured it out by now. Laws don't protect them. Never have. These days we got more rights than victims. It's crazy. Strange was actually doing them a favor with Protocol 10. And
Oh shit.
They do? Kill him and pay us damages. Who says crime don't pay?
You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Just immediate exfil, sir. No! Drone's been hit. It's still in the fight. Lost the Rattler.
I think he's counting on y'all to do your job. I might have died in foolish ways earlier and being neglectful and just downright foolish. But I ain't felt a Batmobile thing yet. I'm glad the police can safely run these streets now. Now I don't feel so lonely over here. Shows the Batman is still trying to do it regardless of how angry he is.
Diamondback's hit. It won't take another strike. Diamondback down.
Where's the lone tank? Hi, dude.
Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding.
Not for long.
Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Would you just shut up about it? You screamed too if you thought you saw the bat.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in. need to find a way to get that tunnel entrance open.
Ah. I forgot L2 is to back up the car. I'm used to other games having that kind of... having, you know, L2 is the reverse, not as the battle mode for all... Well, no other games have battle mode, but I'm used to other games having L2 as the reverse. So, yeah.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
He doesn't know.
Oh, that's how very me of you. Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction.
It wasn't an overreaction. It was a perfectly warranted one.
Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade.
Joker, for being a piece of shit, shut up. I'm just kidding.
So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage! You can't force him to slave over your cure! Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win! You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of Jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable. Like death. Maybe not death. I see you sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hope. Happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong. You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
I've created a series of diagnostic simulations to test the various functions of the suit and Batmobile.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut him off. Shit, I'm doing a lot of things wrong in this episode. What the hell is wrong with me? Keep talking, Joker. I don't like your company. Oh, you disappeared. What are you doing? I broke it. Oh. I know you can line walk. Oh wow. More Joker company, huh? Ah.
Batman, while you and Scarecrow were amusing yourselves by blowing up a chemical factory, I, your one true nemesis, had more brain cell bursting riddles constructed within Gotham. True nemesis. Your one true nemesis. You see? Turn your back for a moment. Turn your back. And I pounce.
How long you been down here? A week. I've been here a month. What? In this dirty rat-infested tunnel? I've stayed in worse places. Really? I went deep cover in Pinadura. Had to act like a regular prisoner until the strike team hit the outer walls. At least tonight we're getting out.
I could kick their ass, but
What's wrong with you? Will you just shut up?
Where does he get all these things? Rob a military installation? Is he rich? This stuff looks expensive.
They're all custom made, designed to take down this Batman.
I don't get it. He's just one man.
You saw the briefing, right?
No, I missed it.
Well, I did. He's good. He's very good.
Army? Really, to take out one guy?
This is gonna be easy. That's the plan.
Hey, Bats. You see these guys? Think they own Gotham. What are we going to do about it?
Me too. Had a couple of ninja sticks hidden in her wheel.
You're not going anywhere. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
You're not getting through me! Just me and you! It's Batman!
Might actually get my ass beat. Yep. Should have been paying more attention, Samuel. Should have been paying more attention.
Oh, off to see Mom and Pop at that big country club in the sky.
That was too far. That was fucked up. I did a lot better in video too, I'll tell you that.
I'm gonna end you.
Because I'm in the Batman Beyond armor. Might be because I'm in this armor though. Joker gonna mock me again.
You die here, and your legend dies with you.
Man, you're kicking my ass. Batman Beyond was always an inexperienced fighter. Or, not inexperienced, he was a kid from the streets. I'm gonna switch suits real quick. Alright, we're gonna see how we do now. I'm still gonna get my ass whooped. Wow. Damn. I did better that time, though.
Now, if I was in charge, this never would have happened.
Excuse me.
It's just us now, freak.
Alright, we gotta take these big guys out. They're a problem.
Oh, Bats, you big kidder. You don't fool me. Bats? Bats!
I'm getting my ass whooped. Most times I've ever died, and I see. Well, no. No. Once the game difficulty catches up, I guess you got it, but damn, dude. I've never got my ass beat down this many times. It's like, what, 4 or 5 times in a row? You ruined my combo.
This is gonna hurt.
Had enough.
You're the only one who can bring a tank to a fist fight. They're just the only one afraid to use live rounds.
Told you I was done playing around. I'm done playing games now.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman?
Damn it! Rattler's taking damage!
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnel.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
He's here! Open the door! Open the doors!
Sir, the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away. The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this!
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know.
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
Alfred,
Penguin.
I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Sir, I've discovered discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
Sir, we just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Show him what it means to go to war.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple enemy targets.
Batmobile spotted! Grand Avenue! Diamondback, armor breached! Sir, I've lost control of a drone. He's overriding my control protocols. Send units to intercept. Take it out! Direct hit of the rat! He got a drone! No! Diamondback offline. Hit him hard, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked. Target hit. Rattler down. You're starting to see it, aren't you? Now for once, you can't keep up.
Sure about
I've
that?
lost the drone. Armor holding. Alpha target wiped out the drone unit in Kingston.
Sir, I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle. The citywide scan has picked up one of the militia APCs. I am relaying its location to you now, sir.
You had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you.
Calling all support teams. I'm in the cauldron. Batman's in pursuit. Send backup now. Incoming. I'm taking enemy fire.
I've taken out one of the militia's APCs. I need the driver picked up and taken back to GCPD.
I'll get someone on it, Batman.
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
The train yard, Batman.
Still lurking around on rooftops.
You shouldn't have come here. Not tonight.
Look, are you kidding me? When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration. Tell me what you know.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Bloodhaven. Now, I think he's stockpiling arms right here in Gotham. The question is where.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
Huh. If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements. What? You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll handle this. You're needed back in Bloodhaven.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
All right. I can take a hint. But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this. It's a prototype straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone himself this time. I'll see you around, Bruce.
I can disable enemy weapons using the Disruptor's sabotage ammo.
Go on, take 'em. First one's free.
I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely.
Why so suspicious?
The crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock.
You look like the person who melted off my buddy's face. You see me holding a grudge? I guess. See? One big...
That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
Working for these freaks. How about I go first? I remember when Penguin hired us. He came up to the chapter and offered us a crap...
Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
Really? No, he's a freaking maniac. Always ranting about Wanda.
I'm out of ammo.
Take it all. Not bottle. Ever seen it up close? No. What happened anyway? Some dude smashed it on the table and ground it into his damn face.
Common thugs teaming up and working together. Wasn't like this in my day. We play by the rules.
Not too easy.
Let's see. A truck full of weapons and explosives. I can use the Disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham. I'd better tag the truck before startling the thugs inside. Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
What did you forget?
No, no, no! It's Batman! Get the hell out of here!
If they hear the car, they'll be spooked. I need to follow them. The vehicle tracker will remain locked, even through buildings, as long as I keep the target in view and within range.
What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to kill us? It's Batman. We need to get out of here. I know he's gonna get us.
Lost him! Thank God. Head back to the hideout before he finds us again.
We did it! We actually did it!
Screw Batman. He's overrated.
Couldn't even keep up with this in this piece of crap!
Oh, I can do a vehicle takedown?
Anyone follow you?
Batman tried, but we scared him off.
Yeah, right.
They led me straight to Penguin's weapons cache.
He said don't be late.
The shutter door is locked. I should find another way inside. The roof is heavily protected. That's the weak point.
How come we're stuck up here while the boss holds his meeting?
I guess he wants the place kept safe.
From who? Batman? I'm more worried about Two-Face. I don't buy this alliance crap. Still, I'd rather work for Two-Face than Scarecrow. That guy scares the hell out of me.
Yeah, I heard he's done something to his face.
Something nasty.
My plan is to stay as far away from Scarecrow as I can.
Stupid thing, get him! Over here! Get away!
Two-Face and Penguin ain't the only ones in on this.
He went this way! Don't let him go! Find him! Cover me, someone. I'm checking our wounded. I'll keep watch. I was wondering how long he'd take to get started. He got lucky. Try doing that with me, he's gonna get it. We can't help him. He's out.
I've been waiting all night.
I found him! We killed the bat!
I love their reaction.
I didn't want it to end like this, Batman. I kind of hoped you'd put up more of a fight.
Well, it wasn't supposed to jump right over the fucking building, is what I was pissed off about. I was like, really?
How come we're stuck up here while the boss holds his meeting?
I guess he wants the place kept safe.
Oh, Batman. I'm more worried about Two-Face. I don't buy this alliance crap. Still, I'd rather work for Two-Face.
What the hell was that?
Don't know. Sounded like it came from over there.
There he is! He ain't getting away again!
The area is secured. Time to pay Cobblepot a visit.
Come on, do something. You're making me look stupid here.
Iceberg Lounge again.
What do we do about the bat?
Batman. Don't worry about Batman. He's about to become extinct. Yeah, we lost him. He's nothing. You see, I told you. He couldn't even keep up with you two in a crappy little truck. He's overrated.
Shh. This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on.
As you're aware, and this truly breaks my heart, lads. We've been working with the other freaks to take down the bat together. I know, it's been hard. But look on the bright side. We're bloody rich. Look at it all. Lovely, lovely money. And it's all mine.
What about our share?
Don't worry, son. You'll get yours, I promise. Now, any more stupid bloody questions?
What do we do next?
We wait. Just keep handing out guns to any loser who comes in here with a fistful of cash. The arrangement with Scarecrow is strictly short-term. The clown's dead, and Batman soon will be. Then Gotham's ours for the...
The Arkham Knight, Barbara Gordon. Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The Commissioner's little girl.
I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot.
They were going to see some geezer called Simon Stagg. I think he runs a pharmaceutical company or something.
Do not lie to me.
I'm not, I swear. They said he's about to leave Gotham. Those airships over the West River, it belonged to him.
Put him down! We'll shoot, bud!
Won't do you any good. Scarecrow's gonna break you. You are going down, Batman.
Hold him steady, fellas. I've been working on my swing. Watch and learn. Gonna knock his head right out of the...
This is you handling it, right? Now don't worry. You can thank me later. I'll try not to make you look too bad.
I'll turn you...
I have some history with playing Nightwing.
Boss wants you dead.
Hey, buddy. This is gonna hurt.
Told you I wasn't playing around.
We can't let any of these weapons get onto the street. This cache needs to be destroyed.
Just like old times, huh? Me coming in at the last minute to save your ass. There's a lot of money here, Bruce. This operation is big. Bruce, you need to let me help.
I had it under control. I told you, I need you back in Bloodhaven.
Now, Scarecrow, these weapons, this all affects Bloodhaven too. The best place for me is here. Look, with the amount of weapons Penguin has been running into Gotham, this cannot be everything.
He must have other caches in the city. Search this place for evidence. It should help us locate more of Penguin's refrigeration trucks.
What a wanker. Let's put him out of business, eh? Seriously? Do you believe that accent? That he only puts it on to sound scary.
Shutting the vault door will contain the blast.
Are you out of your tiny mind, Bats? Pull that trigger, and you'll kill us both. Please, what are you doing? Bats, come on! Don't lock me in here. I'll do anything. Want the laundry done? I'll do it. Help out, Alfred. You got it. I wouldn't like to be that guy.
I need to be at a safe distance before I detonate. I shouldn't detonate until I'm further away.
Yeah, that guy's head is pretty in there. Is it? Yeah.
I'm going after Barbara.
I'll contact you as soon as I track down any of Penguin's trucks.
Thanks, Dick. I appreciate it.
What are friends for, Bruce?
This ain't just friends. This is family.
Well, what do you know? The old team back together again.
Alfred, find out everything you can about Simon Stagg.
The pharmaceutical magnate? Of course, sir.
Now, what have we got here? A good old-fashioned ambush. Oh, you wait there, Bats. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these chumps. I can handle it, though it has been a while. Maybe a little rusty.
Guard! Open fire! Shoot everything! Now!
How are we going to get out of this mess? Don't look at me. I'm an incorporeal being.
I'll be killed instantly if I drop down. There has to be another way. I'm just not seeing it.
Outside the box on this one.
Let's level him up real quick. There's one of them.
Oh, come on. Surely there's some bat-themed gadgets that can get us out of this mess.
The soldiers have got the door covered. They'll see any gadget coming from inside this room. I need to figure out another way. That won't work. The sentry guns will detect me through the smoke. I need to find somewhere I can get a clear shot to take out the militia ambush.
Did we get him? I don't know. I think so. Go and check. Find the body. No. You go. But you said you'd hit him. Well, I made a mistake. It was definitely you. You're the sniper. I'm more of a close-range fighter. Since when? Since now. So what? We just wait and see what happens? He's probably dead anyway. Of course he is. Professionals. He didn't stand a chance. Exactly. We should just go collect the check and head out of this damn city. Can't wait. I hate this place. It's always raining and it stinks.
I can't wait to see that Joker smart-ass remark from me in the back of the...
I need to stay within range of the remote control. Alfred, what do you have on Simon Stagg?
Now, let's see. CEO of Stagg Enterprises, a company that specializes in advanced medical research and development.
I'm heading to Stagg's airships now. Scarecrow was on his way there, and that's our only link to finding Barbara.
The threat analysis indicates that Founders Island is covered by the militia's long-range radar and missile launchers. The Batmobile will be detected and targeted as soon as you cross the bridge.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll go in on foot and stick to the rooftops. Find me the schematics of those airships.
Right away. Best of luck, sir.
Look out! It's Batman! Look out!
Sir, Stagg's airships have been hooked and tethered. We're reeling him in.
Good. Get in there, find Stagg, and interrogate him. And Lieutenant, I'm assigning you an extra unit for guard duty.
Who are we guarding?
Scarecrow. The boss wants to come aboard.
They took the Scarecrow and made him badass. I like that. I mean, he's more terrifying looking in this game. He looks more terrifying in this game. He was pretty awesome in Arkham Asylum. I think he was in Arkham Origins. I can't quite remember. To be honest, I can't.
Cobblepot joins us, as does Mr. Nigma. Others wait in the shadows, hungry for your downfall.
This op must cost more than what some countries spend in a year.
We all remember this costume scene from, what was it, Dark Knight Rises, I think?
Multiple units engaging. He doesn't get away. Where the hell did he go? He was right there. Get him. Why'd we bring all these cities in on the op? That real
The militia have captured Stagg's airship and set up a watchtower with sentry guns. Looks like it's controlled from that central command point. I need to take it out. That soldier is equipped with a device that can track my detective mode systems. If I use it for too long, he'll be able to pinpoint my location and alert the others.
Can you imagine Stagg's face when we harpooned him? Yeah, I bet he thought he was safe up in that airship. Who flies around in an airship for crying out loud? It wasn't exactly a tricky shot. What's he even doing in Gotham anyway? He was He went this way! Man down. Say again. Man down. Another. Oh, God. Target sighted. Upper walkway.
These blonde boys for this game.
He's on the upper walkway.
Okay, I've taken out the militia. Now to disable the tower. I'm at the airships. What did you find?
Well, the ship's original schematics reveal a service hatch that should be accessible from the top of the aircraft. It would seem Mr. Stagg is rather protective of his research. I expect the security to be high.
Thanks, Alfred.
No pun intended.
Lucius, how's the remote hacking device coming along? I think I'm about to need it.
Maybe you should add clairvoyance to that job description, Mr. Wayne. I'm uploading the latest decryption software to the device in the vault at Wayne International Plaza. You can collect it from there.
Oh, I was in the middle of falling when I did that.
There's a service hatch on top of the airship. I can use the remote hack.
I can see why you like it up here, Bats. Gives you time to ponder the really big questions, like is Oracle dead? Is it all my fault? Who's going to die next? Now let's get down there and find out.
I trust you'll be there with me every step of the way, Joker.
The hatch is locked from inside. If I can locate the control panel, I'll be able to bypass security using the remote hacking device.
Operates the drone from a remote position. The onboard software allows for independent targeting of up to 3 hostiles. 3? Oh, we just needed to target Batman. Correct. The other 2 are just a bonus. Now watch and learn. Hey, what are you doing? Just giving you a little demonstration. As you can see, the targeting and maneuverability systems are almost perfect. Take a look. The light is white. That's good. That means it's just identified you as a friendly. In this mode, you're safe. Just remember, when the light is red, you become a target. What are we supposed to do then? Then you stay out of its way. The onboard creates a unique and unhackable network. This device is the only thing that can pass control information back. Aren't you the weak link? There is nothing weak about me.
Some of these you can't do without.
Hard to tell who hates Batman more, Scarecrow or the Knight. If I owned one of these, I don't think I'd ever leave. Just ran a quick diagnostics check. All clear. Scarecrow's keeping his cards close to his chest on this one. Not even unit commanders know what's happening. I'm surprised there's not more turbulence up here. I wouldn't even know how to go about stabilizing this thing. Check this place out. Mr. Stagg.
I should target the soldier controlling the drone. I need to get closer.
If I owned one of these, I don't think I'd ever leave.
I've got the codes. Now I can turn that drone against them.
Right? You said something about hospital.
It's locked electronically. If I can find the control panel, I should be able to override it with the remote hacking device.
see you have found your way in, sir. Any sign of Mr. Stagg?
Not yet. But the Arkham Knight and Scarecrow's forces have moved through this place, killing everyone.
They must be there for a reason, sir. What are they planning?
Barbara's the priority. When she's safe, I'll deal with them.
But, sir, you have the chance to end this now. Capture Scarecrow, and you can save the whole city. It's what Miss Gordon would want.
I'm not losing anyone else, Alfred.
I should now have full rotational control of the airship's stability system. However, the hacking device will only work within a certain range of any control terminal.
So please, enjoy your visit. All I request is that you stay with your designated guide. CEO of Stagg Enterprises, and I'm going to make the world a better place. Stagg Enterprises has existed at the forefront of biomedical research for 2 decades.
Fingerprint not recognized. Access denied.
The maintenance hatch to the lower level could provide access to the rest of the airship. I could be crushed if I try and alter the airship's stability.
Knocking down them Riddler trophies, that's not even what I'm here for, but, you know.
Those soldiers have got Stag, and from the look of him, he won't last much longer. I need to save him.
Where are the files?
I'm not telling you!
You want us to cut off your fingers? I don't mind. We start with the fingers, and... How high we go before you tell us.
Please!
We will find them, you know. We've got crews tearing this place apart. The longer it takes, the more you hurt. Choice is yours.
It can't happen. They're mine.
Correction.
One of the greatest dudes.
You're so
kick. Am I sensing a wicked combo?
Supposed to stop him! This is why I signed up. Make yourself useful.
Batman! Oh, thank God you're here!
Almost time for me to get out of here.
Are you sure all of these men are incapacitated? Thank you. They were going to kill me.
Why? What did you do?
Nothing. These animals came in and just started shooting.
They were collecting those cylinders.
Nimbus generators. A totally clean power cell technology we've been developing.
Where's Scarecrow?
He's on the second airship.
Did he have anyone with him?
Oh, you mean Barbara Gordon?
I think we both know she's probably dead, don't we, Bats?
Fuck.
Target is secured. We're bringing him to Arc 2. Over.
Batman! No!
Quiet! Wave goodbye. That's the last time you'll see him.
Stag's been taken to Scarecrow on the second airship, but it's protected by gun turrets.
Bear with me a moment, sir. Right. The schematics show a security terminal in the research laboratory towards the rear of your current vessel. You should be able to disable the turrets from there.
These access points are programmed to only recognize Stag's voice.
Nearly, Bats. I could feel you losing control there. A little more of that delicious fear gas, and it will be all over. For you.
you think you stopped me at Ace Chemicals, Batman? You merely delayed the inevitable. Gotham is mine to do with as I please. And the same can be said of your friend. Poor little Barbara Gordon. Close your eyes. Can you see her? Cowering in the darkness, cursing the hero who failed her. She has become your weakness, your obsession, dragging you deeper into the abyss. I could have her killed right now. It would be cruel, sadistic, brutal. But I have other plans in store for both of you.
I should stand the containers before tilting the airship. I should stand clear of the containers before tilting the airship. I should stand clear of the containers before tilting the airship. I should stand clear of the containers before tilting the airship. I should stand clear of the containers before tilting the airship. I should stand clear of the containers before tilting the airship.
After this, I'm shutting it down. At least for now. I might do some more tonight. I'm not sure. Carbohydrate. Yeah, lots of stuff, I guess, that you would publicize.
Look, about what happened down there. I wasn't trying to kill you. I was trying to kill your mind. So, we still pals? Friends for life. Anyway, don't blame me. Blame Scarecrow and his patented Joker-liberating miracle tonic.
I need to get closer.
One hard drive, sir. Good work. I want this place stripped bare. If Mr. Stagg thinks he can keep his files hidden, he's wrong. We are gonna tear this damn airship apart to find... What about the bat? That's what the drone is for. Let him come. I'll drag his corpse to Scarecrow myself. Wonder what's on these drives anyway. Maybe some pictures they don't want no one seeing.
I've downloaded the codes. I can aim at the drone or its designated targets to turn it against them.
What the hell? Mission changed. Find Batman.
Mr. Stagg has failed Scarecrow. Let's not make the same mistake. We find Batman, then we find that damn...
What? Bullshit. Bullshit, mate.
That's it, Bats. Play dead! We've got him right where we... Oh, dear.
Hamill, you're great.
You got a stowaway, gentlemen. Find him.
No way. Batman's not stupid enough to try and come up here. We're in a damn airship. If he comes in here, he's dead.
Don't get cocky. You are nothing compared to him. Make good use of that drone.
I've downloaded the codes. I can aim at the drone or its designated targets to turn it against them.
Something's interfering with it. I lost control.
The bat.
With it.
I can't do that yet.
I'm gonna check on this guy. Good idea. Damn it. Batman got onto this airship. The Knight was right.
I'm out of ammo.
His way. He was right. You think he's still here? You bet your ass he is. Well, he's not gonna be giving any orders for a while. Look at the data. Concentrate on Batman.
Deploy sentry guns. Pin it down. Now.
Placing sentry gun.
Huh?
Checking on man down.
Hold on. I got some unexpected visitors. What? What you want, fool?
Over there, come on! Where the hell did he go? He's using... What the hell?
What's up, man? Yep. Oh, now I'll give you the little thing. Where's this guy at? A Z.
I'm coming for you, freak!
Now that they're out of the way, I can use that console to disable the airship's defenses.
Nice work, Batman. But come on, let's be honest. It's the new side.
Crystal? No, that was flying over LAX and everything. Yep. Yeah, you have to fly out. You fly out you fly out of LAX over the ocean and then you turn around and go back over. So you can see LA and all that stuff. Oh yeah.
Long ass fingernails.
She's a sweetheart though. Well, why?
Oh, you haven't seen Jessica?
Yep. What the hell? Yeah, I wore that everywhere.
And I told her, I was like, you need to see. I was like, my brother's in there.
Yeah, I actually appreciate you planting the seeds on that, because I was like, I wasn't originally planning on seeing her, and then,
I got a Jurassic. Did I show you my Jurassic Park shirt? It looks just like yours, except it's like camouflage.
Oh, you have a camouflage version?
Yeah, I thought I said it.
Yeah, I took a picture of it. It's cold as fuck, too.
There must be another stability terminal nearby that I can override.
Let's see, the climate was perfect, pretty much. It rained the first day we got there, believe it or not. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, that was at Disneyland. Yeah, we went to Disneyland. Where the hell? Yeah, that was pretty cool. We didn't go in, but yeah, that was 8 hours away from us. Oh yeah. Because these are cars I can't see here. We had 2 different Ubers. This is bullshit. Alright, guys, I'm looking like a fool. Oh my god, don't do it. Yeah. Right now. Oh, that's right, when you went and saw, Yeah. You saw them. And...
The weapon system controls are locked behind a scanner keyed to Stag's fingerprints. Without a clean set of his prints, I'm locked out. Maybe the CCTV camera feed can help me. I should scan the footage to see if Stag's hands touched any surfaces during the abduction. I might be able to reconstruct the full set of prints.
Yeah, something like that. Oh shit, hold on, actually, yeah, I'm gonna finish this one. I'm investigating a crime scene. Yeah? He killed a turtle. Oh, by the way, this is live on YouTube. Just so you know.
This is no good. He isn't touching anything in this. Stag left a handprint near the exit to the room. I should check for other places he touched. There's more chance of getting a full set of prints. He touched that railing when he steadied himself. I should search for more prints.
Is he? Is Ethan still wet in the bed?
That's not a full handprint. I need to find moments when Stag's hand is flat on a surface. I need an image of Stag touching parts of the room. He touched the floor after he was thrown down the stairs. I should find more prints to reconstruct a full set. Stag will have left a handprint on the floor there. I know where Stag left his prints. Now I just have to scan those locations. I've got an index fingerprint here. 3 locations left to scan.
Oh, what's the deal here? Reconstructing a match using all these itty-bitty pieces? Oh, and speaking of itty-bitty pieces, what do you think they're going to do to Barbara?
I've been able to reconstruct Stag's middle fingerprint. 2 spots left to scan. I've completed reconstruction of Stag's thumbprint. 1 site left.
Where else did they get taken to? Right here. What are you doing?
I've got the full set. I should be able to access Stag's computer system now.
So you're going to use a reconstruction of Staggy's handprint to access the computer. Oh, that's genius, Pats, really. Oh, I know. When you're done, let's hack his online dating profile.
Welcome, Mr. Stag.
I can't remotely disable the turrets on the other airship, but I can control the turrets on this ship. That's the weapons dealt with. Scarecrow's next.
I cannot do this. I'm gonna have to fucking... Alright, never mind. I can't do it now. I'll come back to this trophy. I'm pretty sure I can get back on this airship now. So, what do I... should be able to navigate more easy.
Identification confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Stagg.
Sir, regarding the identity of this so-called Arkham Knight.
What have you found?
Nothing, sir. None of the former Arkham City inmates who remain unaccounted for fit the Knight's profile.
Widen the search. When Joker took over the asylum, dozens of inmates escaped. Focus on young men with military experience.
Downloading the files now, sir.
Here. Those guys back up.
What the hell did you do to me? Helped you, idiot. Anyone who touches you now gets 1,000 volts.
The militia's combat suits can temporarily carry an electric charge. I won't be able to hit them when they're in that state. My connection to the tilt controls has been severed.
Alright, here you go.
Dodge this! Come on, Batman, hit me!
Apologies for the interruption, Mr. Wayne, but I can ready another upgrade for the car if you'd like to take your pick. The localized EMP blast will disable nearby vehicles and incoming missiles. Ideal for when you find yourself in a tight spot. And I'm sure your weapons pack quite enough punch as it is, sir. But a little extra never hurt.
What the hell are you doing? Alright, I need to get back to that computer terminal. I'm playing back.
Oh, were you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thanks, cooking. What else?
I have to cut this off right now.
Yeah.
Because I gotta get ready for work. Oh, shit. I was gonna show you something, but... wondered all this time. Alright, I'm gonna cut this game off. Well, it's been fun. I don't know if I'll be on tonight. Maybe. But I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm out of here. We're Captain.